Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. I am in desperate need of anyone's help who wants to give it. I decided a long time ago what palette I would be using for the year 2019. And as some of you guys might already know, I have been collabing with the Fantastic Ladies, and the palette that I had already previously picked for the year 2019 was perfect for the idea that they had for everybody in that group to use for the year 2019. However, there were some individuals, I guess, who already started on their projects. So the people in charge, they decided that instead of going forward with the project that they were going to do, they were going to choose a different theme. The new theme that they chose for the year 2019 no longer went along with the palette I was going to do, and I'm not going to let you know what palette I was going to do just because I don't want your opinion skewed at all. But they decided that it would be a great idea to use the oldest palette in everybody's inventory, which is a great idea. Like, why not use the oldest thing that you've got lying around? I don't know why, but you know, I went through a phase where I was collecting old palettes just for the sake of nostalgia, and I am a makeup collector. That I have a lot of palettes because I am a makeup collector and I love my collection, and I have a hard time decluttering or using up things I really like. So I need people today to help me pick my 2019 palette, and I won't tell you what I previously picked, but I am going to go through 6 different options of things I'm kind of thinking of, and I'm going to go through the pros and cons of why I would like using this for 2019 or why I would dislike using it. And I just want you guys to kind of vote down below and let me know what you think so I can make my final choice. Okay, so let me go ahead and go with the palette that would go with the Fantastic Ladies collab, which is the oldest one. This is the Urban Decay Loves NYC. I believe this was the Book of Shadows Volume 3. I'm pretty sure. And basically, this was from 2010. I did not purchase it in 2010. I actually went back later and purchased old palettes again because I'm a collector. So you open it up and it's got like the city right here and the lights still work and everything. It's a pretty cool design. It's very bulky, but it's really interesting. You close that up and then you have this drawer right here with all the shadows. You know, I do like these shades. They aren't necessarily my favorite. They're not necessarily my least favorite, but there's some good. There's, you know, Perversion. There's a silver. There's Kush, which I love. I love a warm green Kush. There's a few neutrals in here. There's some pops of color. I might have a difficult time using up like Hyatt and Radium just because I don't use a whole bunch of blue, but I still do enjoy blue. So, you know, this isn't a terrible palette, but I know I shouldn't keep things around that long, and I should probably use it up and get rid of it, but I don't know. I like it. So let's go and look at the other palettes that I have in mind. The next palette I had in mind for my 2019 Project Pan was the Too Faced Summer Eyes. I chose this because I have the Too Faced Bonjour palette as well, and it's almost identical. There's only one color that's different, and it's this color right here. And the other one, I think it's Firefly maybe, and this has Coral Crush. And I mean, I have an almost identical palette. I don't necessarily really love this, so I wouldn't feel bad getting rid of it, and I am a hate panner, so you know, I guess that's why I kind of want to try to get this out of my collection. And it's small enough to where I could still use other palettes in conjunction with this during the year, and I could still probably get rid of this. I was also thinking about this Laura Geller Eye Wearables Baked Eyeshadow Palette just because it's so boring to me. I never reach for this. I'm not excited about it. And it's not a bad palette. Every time I swatch this, I'm like, this isn't horrible. It's just not exciting. So I don't know. I'm a hate painter. I want to get rid of it. Why not this? That's why I'm considering this one. Here is the Revealed Smoky. The main reason I want to pan this one is because it has so many different colors that I wouldn't get bored with it. Also, this is a fairly cheap palette. It's low end. I'm not super proud of the fact that I have this. This isn't a prized possession of mine. I wouldn't mind getting rid of this. So that's kind of why I'm thinking of this one. In this Studio Makeup on the Go, this is the Cool Tone palette. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it's cool toned. It's boring. I could use this with a lot of other palettes that I own, so I could use it throughout the whole year, and I feel like I wouldn't get bored with it. If I had to just use this, obviously I would, but because I can use other things, you know, I feel like I don't need this in my collection. Might as well pan it. But so that's why I'm thinking of this one. And for the last one is the Nude Tude The Balm eyeshadow. This is not super old. I haven't had this for very long. But again, it's got a lot of just dark neutrals that just don't excite me. And, you know, if a palette doesn't excite me, why not? I don't know. I don't know about this one. It's cute with all the women, but I don't know. So, alright you guys, this is a short and sweet video. Just let me know what you guys think. Yeah, let me know. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!